Okay, good evening guys, good evening. So today in this video I want to show you how to draw your levels of support and resistance. And we're going to use my favorite instrument, which is gold, like this gold. So basically the first thing you have to do, I have a little note in here. The first thing that you have to do is to identify what type of trader you are. Are you a swing trader, which holds the trades for multiple days or even weeks? Are you a day trader, which holds the trades for no more than 24 hours for the most part? Or are you a scalper, which will hold trades for like a couple of hours, sometimes minutes only? So you have to identify which type of trader you are. Typically, for the swing traders, I'm going to put it here. Probably you can read this in the video too or take a picture, but either way. So for swing traders, we're looking at the time frames of weekly, daily, and 4 hour, sometimes even monthly. Okay, for day traders, we're looking at the daily, 4 hour, sorry, 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15 minutes. And for scalpers, we're going for the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. Alright, and there is a reason why when you the first thing you have to do is identify what kind of trader you are, because there is a reason why, based on the type of trader you are, you will be looking only at those time frames. There's no reason for you to be going to lower time frames when you're looking to swing a potential trade. The same thing for day traders. There's no reason for you to be going past the daily. You're looking for something that to hold 24 hours, so it shouldn't be more than a daily time frame. It should, you can go down up to the down to the 15-minute chart, 15-minute time frame. And for scalpers, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes it works really good. So you have to first identify what kind of trader you are. So in my case, I'm a day trader. So I like to focus my analysis on the 4 hour, 1 hour, and sometimes I go down to the 30-minute, but for the most part, I stayed on the 4 hour and 1 hour. Now here, gold right now, we can see, and before I forget, let me delete this. And there's different ways to find structure, like to learn how to, we're going to discuss today the day trader levels of the structures, because that's what I do for the most part. So what you have to identify first is the market trending into an uptrend, downtrend, or is going sideways in a range. So for me, in this case, in a 4 hour time frame, we're looking how the price was initially creating a lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? However, now most recently, if we go down here, we'll see the level of structures being maintained. But when this level was broken, creating a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and now we're looking to break this level, potentially to keep continuing uptrend, or it looks like it's rejecting this level right now. It might now go back to the downtrend. Okay, so at this point, I'm looking at my chart more as a ranging market. As long as this level is respected, this previous higher low, I consider this a ranging market, but more inclined into a bullish market. The minute that the price crosses this, I'm considering now this a downtrend. So based on that, I have to, based on what I'm telling you, I have to draw my resistance and support. So now I will be going from here to here as my level of resistance. Now, the other way to find what kind of uptrend or downtrend you are is by, I just deleted the EMA, the 200. You can also add the EMA, which is a moving average exponential. You can add this to your chart and just click 200, and that will kind of tell you what kind like if the price is trading below the blue line in the 200 EMA, we consider this a downtrend. If the price is trading above the line, we consider this an uptrend. And you can see it here. See, this was an uptrend, and it was trading from here to here. It was trading above the line. The minute that this previous higher low got disrespected or got crossed, now we're trading in a downtrend. You see how this basically works? It's so amazing how it works, but that's just exactly what it is. So the minute that this level got rejected, you see it got rejected here, we're considering this a downtrend. Well, sorry, here, 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 here. We're still considering a downtrend. The minute that this was disrespected, then we move ourselves into a potentially uptrend. So because of that, you have to be able to determine, what kind of structure is going. Is it a downtrend? Is it an uptrend? Is it a ranging market? For you to be able to draw your levels, because at that point you will see which levels are the most recent. That's the next thing you have to do. Work with the most recent level. And how I set up my supports is very easily. The style is, I stand it to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. The background, you can choose whatever color you want. And in my case, resistance, that's what I like to call this red one. And then for support, I have a green one. And right now we're trading in this particular support area, which it has held for multiple days already, and the price hasn't been able to break it. So we're in the support. This is support, and when you go back in time, you can see how this level was respected multiple times. Look, as a support, as a resistance. So now we know these levels are valid levels that we can work with. Now here, what's the next thing that you can look for? We have to determine what is a major level and a minor level, right? A major level of support or resistance will be a level where the price reacted to and it got pushed quite a bit from there. So in this case, look at this level of resistance. Sorry. Look at this level of resistance. How the price kind of pushed quite a bit from there. You see? And now compare this. And if you look at this, right? Also, this level of support probably is a very major level of support, which probably before, you see, because the market basically respects this level. Look, when the price came down here, potentially creating a downtrend, but when it came to this level, which is what happened here, and the market pushed it up quite a bit. Look what happened when the market touched it before. This was a very strong bullish move. We're talking about from 1735 all the way to above 2000 something. You see, this was a very major level of support. So this is how you determine. So you can, this right here is still a support level, right? But look how the price moved just a little bit. So this is minor levels. This is a major level. and we want to be trading with the major levels, and that's what you're going to be marking on your chart, because those major levels are the ones that give you the big winners. Right now gold is trading in this area, and what I'm projecting that is going to happen is either we have two options in here. We know that it has been creating a potential change of a structure. We were in a downtrend, right? And then this was the previous, or the last lower high that was created, and the price broke it with this candle right here. So at that point, we're no longer in a downtrend, because now we're creating an uptrend structure. So most recently, we're in an uptrend. However, this is creating a descending triangle pattern, and usually when you have a descending triangle pattern, the price goes down. So we potentially might be able to see this coming this way, to come and test this area. And based on rejections that we're looking at right now in this area, look at these rejections. Long rejections in this trend line. So this area is being respected. Now the other thing that can happen is, since we're in the 4-hour and 1-hour, we are bullish at this point with gold. It could be that the price end up breaking to the upside, like this, boom, to test this level, and after that level we have clean traffic all the way to here. Even you can say this level that has been tested for a support and resistance. You see? So we can do that, or it can come here, test it like this. I think that would be a better scenario. Yep. Let's let the price get out of this range. Right now we're ranging in this area. We need to get out of this range. We need to get out of this range. This price is ranging in this area, and we need to get out of this range for us to see exactly where the market. If it breaks to the downside, then we know that we more than likely going to come and test the 1680. If it breaks to the upside, we know that it's going to go to the 1810, 1815, 20, somewhere there. And at that point, we will continue with the uptrend that has previously been making, But we don't know. We got to see. We got to start looking for price action. So it's getting very close to the end of the descending triangle. So we have to see what's going to happen in this area right here. You potentially can break it and do a fake out and come back just to grab some positions in here, and just keep going down, keep melting from there, or it can just have a strong momentum to keep going. Now there is no news really coming in for US, like really important news. We'll see in the next couple of days for us to kind of see something coming in. So we don't know what's going to happen at this point. So we just have to wait. We have to wait, and we have to see. Why is this thing like this? Okay. So I hope I help you determine now your levels of support and resistance. Major levels of support like this one and this one, and little minor levels of support like the middle one, because the market has been pushed just quite a bit in here. You see, nothing compared from here. Look, the big push, and then look at this little push from here to here. Minor level of support, major level of support, major level of resistance, and this one has worked perfectly fine for resistance and support before. We saw that before. Yeah, as a support here, resistance here, pushing the market down quite a bit. So we know these levels right now. So that's what's happening right now with gold, and that was the video for today, just explaining how to mark your levels. And I really hope that you guys are able to do it on your own now. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. You have my information here. If you are on my Telegram, you can send me actually, let me put it here. That's my Telegram, and you can also send me a direct message, direct Telegram to K Silva. So that's the information for you to reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram. You can join my Telegram where I put my analysis for like the pairs that I trade, or you can send me a direct message on Telegram. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good night, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It's 12:37 a.m. right now, and I'm not sleepy yet, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Alright guys, take care. Enjoy. Bye bye.